So to coincide with the launch of the BetaFPV Air 2, or maybe you've got a BetaFPV Air 1, still the go in my opinion, and you want to charge these things, you've got yourself the new BetaFPV Lava 2 series batteries because they are absolutely bangers, but you still need a way to charge it. Well, BetaFPV also sent me the HexaCharger Pro. This is like the second version of the HexaCharger. Really quickly to get this out of the way as soon as we possibly can in this video, it was sent to me by free from BetaFPV. No money's changed hands. They haven't paid me for this review. It's not a paid shill. I'm just showing you the product. If you want to consider buying it, consider buying it. If not, so let me explain. So this is the HexaCharger 2 from BetaFPV. And just to discuss a couple of headline specs before we take a closer look at it, it's a 6-port and it'll charge a PH 2.0 or a BT 2.0 1S, LiPo or LiHV. It's got 3 different charging modes. It will charge to storage charge, to LiPo charge, and to LiHV charge. It takes either 24 or 74 watts. What does that actually mean? Because we can all talk technical specs of how many watts this is and how many gigawatts and kilowatts that is, but what does it actually mean? Well, in my testing, the real world performance of this is if you stick it into a 100-watt power bank or charger, it will charge all of them at whatever percentage or power or amperage or whatever word you want to use for it that you wish to choose. However, if you plug this in to, let's say, a USB-C on your PC, you'll find that it'll charge at least one battery at 2 amps and potentially the second one at about 1.5 amps. So whilst it's not massively powerful, there are chargers from VFly that won't even turn on a USB. Some of them won't even turn on if you haven't got a powerful enough plug. That means at least if you're caught out somewhere, if you're on vacation, if you're in the car and you need to plug it into the cigarette lighter, as an example, and you've only got, say, 50 watts in your charger or whatever, this will get you in a situation or out of a situation that you may be struggling in. And that, for me, makes this really, really useful because there are chargers from Flywoo and there are chargers from VFly that do the same thing. But that, like I say, in comparison certainly to the VFly, is a game changer. Am I allowed to say game changer? You guys get angry when I say game changer. I won't say game changer. It's changing of the game. What else does it do? No. You have a multifunctional, multicolour display screen as well. So what we'll do is we'll plug it in to the PC and we'll have a look at what it does. So this is the BetaFPV HexaCharger Pro. Let's have a look. Let's unbox it and take a look at what you get inside the box. So you get a lovely BetaFPV info card and you get the charger itself. So what we need to do now is get ourselves a power supply that's powerful enough to power it. That's a lot of power words. Give me 1 second. So you can see from the screen, hopefully, let me have a look. Yes, you can see from the screen that obviously it's got different statuses for different ones of the ports, and it's dead easy and straightforward to use. Allow me to demonstrate. We've got some BetaFPV Lavas version 2s. These are lovely, by the way, for tiny whoops, etc. And we're just going to slide them into port number 1 and port number 2. And it tells us up there what our current voltage is, so 4.31 and 3.82. So I'm going to take that one out and I'm going to grab another one. So that's 3.62 and 3.82. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at what we can do. If you press this once, it'll change from storage to LiPo and then from LiPo to LiHV. Set your current charge. So for something like these, I'd set it to 1 amp and then just hold the button down and it starts now charging them. Now I'm only using a USB that's plugged into a PC. Don't know how much power this is actually going to pull, but other chargers like the VFly and stuff like that don't generally charge from this cable. I want to try this to see just how well it goes. So with that in mind, we will just pop it on the desk and we will see just how it goes. So looking at it, actually, that's charging at 0.5 and that's charging at 0.9. So considering the power supply that it's doing quite well, actually, all things considered. And it literally is that simple and that easy to use. And to have it in your bag, to have it with you wherever you go, and to be able to pull a charge from such a low amp draw source in the first place is going to prove really, really helpful as you move forward in your FPV journey. Whether you are a newbie or whether you're a seasoned pilot just looking to charge your batteries when you're out on the go, this could be a solution that is worth looking at for you. So that was a HexaCharger Pro from BetaFPV. And honestly, it is a lot more useful than certain other chargers. It essentially does the same thing. It charges batteries. So if you've already got an offering from Flywoo or from VFly and you're happy with what it does, keep it. Don't change it. It's not a problem. But if you've got something that you wish charged off your PC, because you just sat there on your PC for a couple of hours at night time and you just wish you could plug it into it, this might be the one to consider. Also, if you are new to the game, because there's loads of new pilots now, especially with these BetaFPV Air tiny whoops, and you're thinking how is best to charge it, well, grab one of these at the same time. It'll make your life a lot easier, trust me. We'll have a tutorial video out as well on exactly how to use it, or I may have actually put the tutorial in this video. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no plan A, there's no plan B. I'm just sat here vibing, enjoying it with you guys. Now, because it was sent to me by BetaFPV, it does mean there'll be an affiliate link in the description down below. If you want to support the channel, it won't cost you any extra, but it will show BetaFPV that we are worth working with, and we'll get more cool stuff to showcase to you guys and let you know whether or not it's worth it or not. Because as you know on this channel, if it's not worth it, I'll tell you that it's not worth it. If you've got any questions whatsoever, please do drop them in the comments down below. I'm off to lie down and get a lemsip because I'm dying, but until next time, peace.